How you going, guys? Here's me face. Now this video is going to be a little bit different to what you normally see on this channel because you don't normally see my face. I'm normally behind the camera. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different because I've actually decided to invest in this channel a little bit. It is growing a little bit and I'm getting a bit of interest, but I think for this channel to be something that people really want to see, I need to invest in better camera gear. I've been filming on a GoPro Hero Black 8 for a year and a bit now, and I think it just isn't up to the task of the kind of quality videos that I really want to be pumping out. So yeah, I've bought some new gear. Let's go through it real quick. I've gone the Lumix S5iix. I'm hoping this is as good as everyone is saying it is. I've also gone with the genuine Lumix 1635 lens. The Ronin DJI RS3 for the gimbal, and the mic is Comica V30 Pro. So this is exciting for me. This is my first like real camera. Sorry, GoPro. And I kind of hope that you can come along on this journey with me from this unboxing video all the way through as I learn how to use it, learn how to set it up, and hopefully we can learn together. If you have any tips, feel free to chuck them in the comments section, and if you have any questions, chuck them in the comments section, and I will do my best to be as helpful as I possibly can. Let's get into this. Let's start with the most exciting part, the camera. I went with the S5iix because it's got really good reviews for videography, and that's what I want to do. I am hoping that I can bring you some really good quality videos with this. I'm going to stop talking and get into this. So here it is, the Panasonic Lumix S5iix. I'm very, very excited to learn how to use this. Hopefully, I can do it justice and give you guys some great videos. Next we have the lens. Now, I am not an experienced photographer or even videographer by any means, but in the bit of research I've done leading up to this, it seems like the 1635 is going to give me the best range for the type of walking videos that I typically do. Hopefully it will also be very usable for the filming I do for my wife's channel. So yeah, let's open this thing up and have a look. Okay, now for the DJI RS3. I've gone with this because it obviously fits the full-size mirrorless camera. It also comes very, very highly reviewed. There's so many add-ons you can get for these, it's unreal. I don't think I'm going to need too many of the add-ons for the type of work that I do, but to know that I can expand to them is great. They talk about 12-hour battery life. I don't intend to walk for 12 hours at a time, so that should be plenty for me. I'm a little bit concerned because it's heavy. This feels really heavy, so I'm hoping that's just like charger and things like that, because between the gimbal, the camera and the lens, holding it all out in front of me for a long time could add up, so we'll see how we go. Oh, I think that's where the weight is. That foam in the packing is a nice little attention to detail. That's really, really quite smart. That is one fancy looking bit of gear. Okay, so there's obviously a lot of components to this. The battery is the handle, which I think is really quite clever. Turns out none of this is the charger. Obviously, it charges just off the USB-C there. And I'm going to assume that oh yes, we got unlock. And that's now locked, so that won't come out. So there is a fair bit of weight in this. Good thing I have big arms. They might get bigger as I go filming this, or filming with this. Okay, so here we have the microphone, the Comica V30 Pro. Now, any of this gear, it's a case of how much do you want to spend, and at what point do you go, I've spent enough, or I need to spend a little bit more for slightly better quality. For camera and lens, I didn't want to shortchange myself. I really wanted to get the best I could justify spending. And the same with the gimbal. I currently have been using the iSteady 4 is the gimbal I've been using. It's designed for GoPro. Look, it's nice and light and it does work, but I don't love it. I could do my own video on why I don't love it, and maybe I will. But also it's like $150 or something like that. So you can't expect the same quality as you get with one of these. I think I might miss how light it is because I barely notice I'm holding it, whereas this thing's got some weight about it. But we'll see how we go there. But at some point you've got to accept that you've spent too much money, and to my mind, in microphones you can spend hundreds and thousands of dollars, and I don't really know enough about them to know whether this is going to be any good for me or not. I think this was somewhere around the $150 mark, so it's a relatively cheap microphone. My videos aren't really about the audio quality. I'm not often doing like professional shoots of commercials or TV shows or whatever, so this might be good enough for me. If not, I'll look at upgrading at some point, but I'm hoping that this will be enough for me. Anyway, let's get into it. do like that this comes with a windsock. Okay guys, well that is all of the stuff. I might have a crack at putting it together and turning some of it on and seeing how we go. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. We're all set up here. Just a couple of early days thoughts. Firstly, I know it's small, but I really like that the back cover of the lens and the front cover of the camera go together. That's a great way to keep dust out. This is heavy, like that. I don't have a weight on it, but I'll weigh it and I'll maybe chuck it in the description or subtitles or something. That is heavy. We'll see how I go on my 2-hour-long walks, but we'll see what happens. Setting up the balancing of the gimbal was a little bit difficult. There's a great video on the Ronin website on their YouTube channel that explains how to do it. It's a little bit quick. Following it was a little bit difficult. So, but still, once you understand it, it's pretty easy to go about. I'm really looking forward to learning how to use this, and I'm looking forward to you guys coming along on the journey with me. So stick around and hopefully we'll have some very good videos coming to you very soon. See you all.